Do we have a deal, Mr. Reagan?
You know, I know this steak doesn't exist. I know that when I put it in my mouth, the Matrix is telling my brain that it is juicy and delicious. After 9 years, you know what I realize? Ignorance is bliss.
Then we have a deal.
I don't want to remember nothing. Nothing. You understand? And I want to be rich. You know, someone important. Like an actor.
Whatever you want, Mr. Reagan.
2011, 3-year-old Ari Berry was shot and killed as she played inside her home. On July 24, 2011, 5-year-old Mariah Smith was abducted from her home, tortured, and burned in an abandoned house. On December 2nd, 2011, 2-year-old Bianca Jones was allegedly abducted. Many in the community don't believe that, yet still today, she's missing. On January 31st, 2012, 12-year-old Khadijah Davis was shot to death while she too was in her home. Finally, on February 20th, 2012, 9-month-old Delrick Miller IV was shot to death by AK-47 round as he slept in his home. We're calling on all men to stand up. If you have an ounce of courage in you, if you have an ounce of fearlessness in you, we're asking you to stand up. We're not asking you, we're demanding you to stand up. Because these babies have been killed on our watch. These babies have been abducted on our watch. These babies have been accosted and victimized on our watch. So as men, it's demanded upon us to stand up. Now our question to you is, where are the uncles, the cousins, the fathers, the brothers of these victims, these babies? Where are you at? And what are you doing? Our message to the gangbangers and anybody else that's engaged in a lifestyle that put babies like this and our seniors in jeopardy of their lives. We're telling you, there is no coming together with you, period. There is no uniting with you. Let it be known from this day forward, you are our enemy, period. There is no coming together, period. There is no seminar, there is no workshop, there is no session, there is no sit down to talk about you. We are coming after you, period. Today is the wrong day to be on the wrong side of the law.
I learn to do what is necessary. I won't kill you. But I don't have to save you.
You done yet? I know I'm done. I know I'm ready to play my part. Now, everybody's part's different. There's leaders, there's warriors, there's followers, there's supporters. Now, everybody can't be a leader. It's not what everybody's good at. It's time to choose a side. You know it. You've been feeling it for years. But you just won't decide. Your time's running out.
And to what he said to Pharaoh in the 17th verse. God said to Moses, I will have mercy on whom I have mercy. The apostle refers to this in the first part of our text. And we also know that it is often said about Pharaoh that God hardened his heart. And Paul seems to have focused on this fact in the latter part of the text, and he hardens whom he wants to harden. Now, from all of this, we can observe two basic facts. First, God deals differently with men. He has mercy on some, and he hardens others. When God is spoken of as hardening the hearts of some men, it is not to be understood that God was, in any way, the agent or direct cause of the hardening of any man's heart. There is no positive act by God in the hardening process. To suppose any such thing would be to make God the immediate author of sin. God is said to harden men in two ways. First, by withholding the powerful influences of his Spirit, without which their hearts will remain hardened and grow harder and harder. In this sense, God hardens them as he leaves them in their hardness. Secondly, God hardens men by providentially ordering things which, by the continued sin of man, becomes the reason for their hardening. Thus, God sends his word and commands to men and women, which they then ignore and thereby confirm their hardening. So the Apostle Paul said that the gospel message he preached was to some the smell of death. So God is represented as sending Isaiah to the people to make the heart of the people calloused, make their ears dull and close their eyes. Otherwise they might see with their eyes, hear with their ears, understand with their hearts, and turn and be healed. Isaiah's preaching was in itself a message imploring these people to turn from their ways and follow God and his word. But their rejection of God's message caused it to be an opportunity to further harden their hearts.
Better wake up.
I was the perfect warrior, cold and ruthless. I led by my strength alone, uninhibited by foolish emotion.
It's now or never.
Every time I try to fight you, I always end right beside you, stuck in my ways. It's not too late. All the waves crash around me, like all the little notes you left me. I'm not too late, not too late. I'm not alone, but feeling cold, with all the pressure burning inside me. I'm wasting away, and it's all I can take. I'm ready to change, I'm not gonna break. I'm wasting away, and
one's gonna do it for you. Not even the Lord. He'll help you. But you gotta do it. You gotta want it. You gotta stop. Or you gotta start. It's not over yet. Not for some of us. The rest of you can give up.